what's really good, Curtis, is that the spotlight for today, this weekend, is also because it is Men's Health Week. And the pastors, we're celebrating the men, the fathers, and right now, I think this is a good idea to bring this particular one into fruition.
Okay. I just want to wish all the fathers, really, a belated Happy Father's Day. Even those who you may be a little behind in your child support payments, Happy Father's Day to you too. I want to cover everybody. Okay. Let's go to our spotlight, and we can put that on the, folks, we're on the time limit. Let's put it on the screen, and there it is. June is Men's Health Month. We're going to focus on prostate cancer, honey.
Right, all right.
All right, let's go to the next slide. Let's go to our disclaimer at this time. The information presented in this presentation is not to prescribe, treat, or diagnose, but to educate only. We advise that you consult with your primary care physician before making any changes or incorporating any integrative or lifestyle medicine, all right?
You got that down packed, don't you?
We've been doing it for quite some time, baby.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the one who has to do it.
Yeah,
for sure. Okay.
Next time you do it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my first question, because this is really about men, so I'll be asking the questions, all right? Okay, so what is actually the risk of men dying or getting prostate cancer?
Okay, so if a picture is worth 1,000 words, this next slide will give you that answer. All right, let's go to the screen and let's look at it and see what it is, honey. There it is, folks. You heard of Russian roulette. Folks, men putting one bullet in the chamber, spin it, point it to your head, and click. It's 1 in 6. That's the general population. African Americans is 1 in 5, maybe even 4. Women, breast cancer, 1 in 8. Men, 1 in 6. So, and this is personal with me because my grandfather died of prostate cancer. And my father died of prostate cancer. So this is very critical for me as well, personally, all right? So, but yeah, this is something that, a disease, a cancer that most men don't die from, but die with. Chances are, heart disease is going to take us out. But you still got about 30,000 per year.
30,000 a year?
Yes.
Okay, so how can we reduce that risk?
Okay, let's go to the next slide here. And one thing we can do to reduce the risk, because a lot of times we have a lot of aggressive types of cancer. Let's read this on the screen. I can turn my head here. Here it is. Greater consumption of plant-based foods was associated with a underscore significantly lower risk of aggressive forms of prostate cancer and death. When men get prostate cancer, about 30% are aggressive, those that take us out of there. But a plant-based diet reduces the risk of those aggressive forms of prostate cancer.
So we still go back to Genesis 1:29.
There you go.
And Genesis 3:18.
Absolutely.
Where God gives a prescription on how to take care of ourselves.
Yes.
So he deals with food. Okay. So let's talk about the screening process.
Okay, let's talk about the screen. Let's go to the next slide here. And how can we screen for prostate cancer? Let's go to the screen there. Prostate cancer screening. Folks, PSA. Now, Alfred, this does not stand for public service announcement. Prostate specific antigen. This is a blood test to determine whether or not you may have prostate cancer. This is a free test, all right? I had about 8 of these because my father and grandfather, so I have a whole lot of these as well to give you a number that you may be suspected with prostate cancer. Now, this is not a perfect test. Some tests are false positives, etc. There's some other tests that are more accurate, but they cost a little bit more. But some insurance will pick up on that. But again, this is the PSA. It's a standard procedure, and this is the gold standard of checking your prostate. All right, it's a blood test.
So what if they don't have insurance and they can't afford to go get this test done?
Okay, let's go to our last screen right here. This is our next slide. And here it is, folks. July 11th, Tuesday. Many counties throughout the state of Alabama and probably other states as well, free screening. I did this several years before I got my insurance. PSA testing and digital rectal exam. It's free. Either t-shirt or hat or umbrellas, whatever. So there it is, Madison County, 301 Max Luther. You get a free test and also get a free gift as well. So men, again, get that PSA, etc., and therefore we can lower the rate of prostate cancer and aggressive forms as well.
Can I just say once again, as women, we really want our men to be as healthy as possible. So I know we talk to our men about what they're supposed to be doing, and they don't pay us no attention. So,
Some men.
But that's true because
Yeah.
you do.
Yes,
You
I do,
Yeah,
honey.
you do.
Yes,
yeah,
I
you
do.
Yeah, you do. Okay. So, but for the other ones, when your woman asks you, "Have you had your PSA test done?" Don't say, "I'll get it later." Let's say, "I'll be glad to do it because it's free."
Yeah.
F-R-E-E, free.
There you go.
John 10:10.
As always, Jesus said, I come that they might have life and
have it more abundantly.